dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Aries, how are you? This is your reading for October, November, December. So we're going to start off with the water and candle reading, and then we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot for October, November, and December. So, okay. Aries, there has been a lot of behind the scenes things that you have been working on. In October is kind of seeing how everything comes together. There's definitely this energy for the month of October where you feel very empowered. You feel very independent. A lot of people are seeing you as this independent person. Whether it is that you have just launched a business or your business is taking off, or it's like even if you're in a connection and a love relationship and things like that, it's like your partner knows how independent you are. Some of you are definitely do have that person that encourages you and kind of motivates you to be a better person. But it's like you don't allow like the praises or the applause from others to get to your head. Let's put it this way. There is this sense of humbleness to your energy, and you do what you feel you're supposed to be doing, right? You have this energy, whether it is that you love what you do, you genuinely are happy and are grateful for everything that you do, whether it is that you're washing the dishes or you're out and making things happen out in the world. It doesn't really matter. You are always grateful in that energy of just being grateful, and it is showing through your actions. It is showing through your words. It's like you are definitely living your truth. It took you a long time to get here. Again, because I do fear prior to October, there was this space where you were really unsure of what it was that you were, or how it was that you were supposed to do something. But it's like October comes in, and it's like whatever it was that you were working on behind the scenes prior to October is like it's just taking off, is blowing up, and you're just kind of like you're trying your best to stay as balanced as possible, because you are having a rush of exciting energy coming in, a lot of emotions, a lot of high end emotions when it comes to your success, when it comes to your life. And we're not just talking about like financial success. We're talking about all areas of your life. You're finally feeling like your body is on point. You finally feel like your hair is on point. Whatever it is for you that you have been working on or you have been struggling with in the past, is like you're finally on point with everything, and that is beautiful. So October is going to be a time where you Aries are going to want to be out there celebrating, excited, wanting to connect with people, trying to share your joy with the world. As we start to move into the November energy, there are a lot of offers coming in towards you. There is a lot of opportunities that are coming your way to kind of get you to the next level. There is this space where you have been very patient. Let's put it this way, working towards your goals, working towards your dream, and it's like the fact that you have been focused, the fact that you haven't lost sight of yourself, you haven't lost sight of your path, of your truth. Now it's like you're being rewarded. It's like the universe is saying, here you go. Here you go. And it's like offers are like people are wanting to collaborate with you. People want to talk to you. People want to know about your walk. People want to know about your experiences, your challenges. How did you heal from that? How did you overcome that? How did you grow through that? And it's like there is definitely this space where it's like you're kind of standing at the stage and you're taking questions, right? You're answering people's questions. So there's definitely this energy in November where people are seeking your advice. People are seeking your guidance. And this brings in a ton of opportunities. A lot of the people that you're meeting or that you have met within the past few months, whether you are aware of it or not, have been put in place to help you get to your next level. Have been put in place to either, it's like you're becoming aware of certain It's like there's something that has been kept a secret, let's put it this way, from you, something that you weren't ready to see, or something that you weren't ready to understand at the moment, and now it's being revealed to you, and this allows you to propel faster. When it comes to your spirituality, I do feel that you guys did spend a lot of time, and November is definitely a time where you feel like everything just comes effortlessly for you, and it's because of, again, that focus, that intention. When you were guided in the past to do certain things, whether it was your spiritual routine, whatever it was that you were led to do, you stayed focused and you stayed determined to see things through. And because of that, again, it's like you're kind of like, okay, I need a break. I need to take 30 minutes to myself, like exclude everybody, turn off my phone, turn off the computer, no TV, no anything, like nothing outside of me, because it's like all these rewards, everything is coming in towards you, and you want to take a part of everything, but you also know that you have to kind of allow your emotions to kind of settle to see which of the offers you're taking first. Because again, you do not ever want to go back to a space where you feel like you're taking on too much, or where you feel like you're bombarded by so many different things or by so many different people. So you're definitely it's not that you're keeping yourself, in that space of a priority, because you know that because you did it in the past, you put yourself first, right? You took care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually. That has allowed you to get to the place where you are now. So let's go ahead and see what is going on in the month of December. There's even more coming in, and I feel that some of these offers are definitely coming in from big names, people that are known around the world. Some of you are going to be asked, or some of you have been writing a book or something like that. There's something to do with literature. There's something to do with writing. It could be that somebody's asking you, somebody's helping you publish a book, or somebody is telling you that you should write a book, or you have been writing a book. But there's something here with actual writing, and that is bringing in a lot of financial abundance for you guys. You guys are definitely, I do feel that for those of you that are in a relationship or in a connection, your partner has really, again, kept you on your toes. They do not allow you to give up. When you're having a down day, they're definitely there for you. And it's not, and they know and they realize that you're not doing it for them, you're doing it for yourself. And that is the beautiful part of it. That is what they love so much more than anything else about yourself, is how you carry yourself and how you take care of yourself. That is what they fall in love with, and that is what keeps them in that space of like, if Aries can do this, if Aries, with all their challenges, with everything that they have experienced, can stand here as this independent person, they never gave up on their dreams, they never gave up on their goals, then it's like your partner, your person, like their aspiration for, like, when you think about when you're going to grow up, who you want to be like and stuff like that, it's like it's you, right? And there's a lot of people actually during the month of December that are looking up to you. They're looking up to how it is that you have come to the place that you are now, how it is that you have manifested all of these things that have come in for you from October till now, till December. And people want to learn from you. People want to learn your secret. So there's definitely a space here where you're being pushed into that space that may be a little uncomfortable at first, where you're going to be leading others, when you're going to be helping others achieve what it is that they want to achieve. Some of you, if you don't have anybody in your life romantically, there's definitely offers coming in. There are a lot of people that, let's just put it this way, there are people that are interested in you in a romantic way that maybe you are unaware of. And these people are revealing themselves to you during the month of December. You're having a lot of offers. Some of you are going on a lot of dates, just getting to know people. You just kind of want to be out there in the world and, again, spread your joy. enjoy, which is actually quite beautiful, guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to focus the camera down, and we're going to start pulling out some tarot. So we're going to pull out 7 cards for each month. We're looking into the chakras. So for the month of October for Aries, we have the Root, we have the 4 of Coins, the Sacral, we have the 8 of Cups. For the Solar, we have the 10 of Coins. For the Heart, we have the 2 of Swords. For the Throat, we have Death. Third eye, we have the 3 of Coins, and for the Crown, we have the Strength. Now, I actually like this spread. Do not let death scare you when it comes to your throat. So we're going to go ahead here and we're going to see. So with your root chakra, with the 4 of Coins, I definitely feel that there is, you feel balanced, you feel grounded within yourself, you feel secure within yourself. There is nothing that you feel, it's like nothing of what you're doing is in that mood of like that need type of energy, if that makes any sense. You're definitely in this space where you feel that everything that you have been led to do, everything that you have been doing is exactly what you're meant to do. And because of that, the rewards that are that we like, it's like in October, you guys are trying to share your joy, you're trying to share your whatever it is that you have learned, right, when it comes to grounding, when it comes to staying balanced, etc. But what you're not realizing is that giving out that frequency, giving out that energy is bringing in a lot of financial abundance towards you. And it's like October is like you're going to realize it, and it's not that you continue to do it because you realize this. It's just kind of like, it's kind of like one of those little good perks and things that is being shown to you. With your sacral, we have the 8 of Cups. When you were told to deal with your emotions in the past, when you were told to heal certain things, when you were told to let go of certain things from the past, you went ahead and you did so. You didn't go into a space of hiding. You didn't ignore your, excuse me. You went ahead and dealt with your emotions, right? Because you didn't want to carry that energy forward. You wanted to really let go of all of that pain. You wanted to let go of all of that hurt and all of that stuff. So you went ahead, and prior to October, you released, you healed, you moved on, right? So now that instability within your emotions is out of the way. You feel again, the heightened emotions that you're feeling, you're not making any rash decisions based on those emotions. You're just kind of allowing yourself to go ahead and move forward, right? And you, whatever boundaries you had to set, you set them, and you are feeling very comfortable. You're no longer worrying so much about whatever it was that had you emotionally, let's say, broken or emotionally unstable. With the solar, we have the 10 of Coins. Your higher self, your energy is a little bit more stable. You feel like everything is going for you, everything is working for you. You are manifesting. You feel like everything is just perfect during this time, as perfect as it can be, because you are choosing to accept things as they are. You're choosing to accept life as it is, and knowing that through your thoughts and through your actions, through your emotions, you're able to manifest the life that you want for yourself. With your heart, the 2 of Swords, you had a lesson that you had learned, and you are definitely standing in your truth. You're definitely standing in your place of heart when it comes to this, where you told yourself years ago, maybe months ago, however long ago, that you were never going to lose yourself in a connection. You were never going to lose yourself in a relationship ever again. Why is there, that's like a little piece of paper on there. Let's remove it. So, and I don't know why, now I'm thinking of somebody with like their entire back tattooed for some reason. It is what it is. Anyways, there's definitely this energy here where you told yourself you were never going to lose yourself again in a connection or in a relationship, and you're sticking to that. You're like, no, I want somebody. I don't want somebody to complete me. I want somebody to build with. I want somebody to create with. And for some of you, that is exactly what you have found. For some of you, that is exactly what is coming towards you. With the death on your for your throat chakra, it's like you're not lying anymore. You're not lying to yourself. You're not lying to others. You're living your life. You're living your truth, and it's showing, baby. It is showing. People can see it. People can sense it. And there are a lot. As much as there are people that are hating on you, there's a lot of people that are celebrating with you. There's a lot of people that are excited that you finally decided to be yourself, that you're finally allowing your true light to shine, and continue on doing that. With your third eye, we have the Three of Coins. We have this energy of like your intuition is leading you to a lot of creativity, to a lot of creative ideas. There's a lot of things that you want to do. There's a lot of things that you want to get into. And the beautiful thing with that is that this is what is opening those opportunities that we were picking up during the month of November. So definitely allow yourself to, start keeping a journal when these ideas are coming in, because you may not implement them all right away, but there's going to be kind of like an order that that is going to be known to you, or is going to be shown to you, on how it is that you're to go about things. And this is definitely going to bring in a lot of financial stability for you. For your crown, we have the Strength card, and what I'm looking with this Strength card is like, do not, you have to get to a place where you understand that everything that you are manifesting, or the offers that are coming in, are yours for the grab, right? They are there for you because you have put in the work. So do not allow anyone or anything outside of you to tell you that you're doing too much, because you yourself, right? You know who you are. You know what you can handle. You know when you need to take a break. You know when you have to say no. So because you know all of these things about yourself, please be very careful that you do not allow others to come and tell you that you're trying to do too much, or that you're doing too much. Alrighty? Because it's definitely October, as you're out there sharing your joy, sharing your love, sharing, happiness and everything with everybody else. There's a lot, you're opening up a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities, and you're going to feel that energy of intensity coming in, because you feel everything that is coming in for the month of November. And it's like, just get yourself ready, because it's like November, it's going to be amazing for you guys. So let's go ahead and pick out some cards for November. What is at the root chakra? In November. The Five of Coins. At the sacral, we have Justice. At the solar, the Chariot. At the heart, the Four of Cups. At the throat, the Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords for the third eye. And then the Ace of Wands for your crown. So with the Five of Coins, right, there is this and I'm picking up that this is not so much your energy that is feeling like this. I feel that somebody feels like you're leaving them out. There is this sense where someone is trying to come in and disturb your balance, disturb your grounding, or whatever it is, because they want to be a part of what you're doing. They want to be a part of what you're creating. But this is somebody that you were asked to walk away from in the past, and you went ahead and you walked away. You healed. Because this person is an energy that was constantly in and out, right? So you had to put a stop to that, right? So now this person is seeing your blow up. This person is seeing all the opportunities, or the chances, or the rewards that you're getting, and now they want to be a part of it. And you're just like, you can have this too. I can teach you, I can show you, but I'm not going to do it for you type of energy. With your sacral, we have Justice. There is definitely, whatever it is that you guys have learned, right? It's like you know that there's certain boundaries that needs to stay in place. it's like regardless of anything. It's like, you know, that saying when people say it's like, I can forgive you, but that's not an invitation back into my life. My emotional health, my emotional well-being is more important to me than, again, losing myself trying to help you or losing myself trying to help others. So there's definitely this balance that you have attained when it comes to your emotions that you're not letting go of. You are not allowing anyone or anything outside of you to come in and disturb that. With your solar, we have the Chariot. So there's definitely this this space or this energy where you're going to feel like you are definitely living from your higher self. Like every single step that you have taken or that you're taking is divinely guided, and is showing in the offers that you are receiving. It is showing in the things, in the rewards, in the materialistic things that you can actually obtain. But also it is showing in what it is that you are feeling inside yourself and how it is that you're carrying yourself. With the Heart, we have the Four of Cups energy. Again, there is definitely somebody from the past that wants to be a part of what you're doing. There's somebody that feels that they had a missed opportunity with you and they want to get back on your good grace. And you're just like, you know what, buddy? I'm not there anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Like, it's not the same. I'm not in a space where I want to invest anymore in connections. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be, you know, somebody that I used to work with. This can be a friend or whatever it is. But it's like you're no longer wanting to invest in connections where all people want to do is gossip about others or fight or this and this and that. You're just like, I'm done with that. I'm sorry. Like, it's not that I'm trying to pretend to be something. It's just this is where I'm at. When it comes through for the Throat, we have the Knight of Swords. You're being very blunt. You're being very honest. You're getting your point across, because this is something that you've had a lot of practice with when it comes to yourself. You've had to practice how to be blunt and how to be honest with yourself, and that is what is allowing you to communicate your truth, to communicate what it is that you feel to be truth for yourself, which again allows all of this like rush energy of creativity that is opening up all of these doors that are in front of you. With the third eye, we have the Five of Swords. No longer wanting to fight, no longer fighting your intuition, no longer fighting what it is that you're being guided to do, or etc. Now I feel this is wax on my shirt. Now I'm getting distracted, right? Anyways, we'll put the heart there so you can't see the wax. Definitely wax from the candle. Anyways, there is definitely this space where, yeah, the things that used to distract you, like the wax is just distracting me, right, from the reading. But it's like whatever was distracting you from listening to your intuition, you're no longer doing. Whatever was trying to hold you back, whatever was trying to keep you stuck, it's like you sense it, you feel it, and you're like, nope, no thank you, and you're moving forward. With the Ace of Wands as your crown, there is just a higher level of understanding, a higher level of consciousness that you are in, that again, anything and everything that you want is possible. There's a possibility for everyone to attain what it is that they want. The difference is that some people are sitting down waiting for it, while others are actually taking the actions that are necessary to go ahead after their dreams. They're actually taking the actions that are necessary to go ahead and go after what it is that they want or desire. So that is October. So let's go ahead and move into November, Aries. What is your November energy for the roots? The Nine of Cups. For the sacral for November, the King of Wands. The solar, Three of Cups. The Heart, the Moon. The Throat, the Chariot. The third eye, we have the Hierophant. And the crown, the Queen of Coins. So as you're coming into November, there's definitely, again, with all these offers that are coming in towards you guys, right? All these opportunities, all these doors that are opening, all of these, is like you are literally, when it comes to this Nine of Cups energy, you feel that you finally made it, right? You finally made it to this point. It's like you feel that you have worked so hard to align yourself with these opportunities, to align yourself with these chances, with these people, and you're just ready. You're ready to take off. You're ready to start. You're ready to take over the world, basically, is the energy that I'm picking up. And it's actually beautiful, guys. You really have to be proud in the work that you have done. You have to be proud in what it is that you have created for yourself. With the sacral, we have the King of Wands. Again, that stability of your emotions, that not denying yourself. When in the past you needed to cry, you cried. When you needed to get angry, you get angry. But you didn't do it just out of just doing it, right? You did it because you wanted to know where things were rooted. And because of that, it allowed you to know yourself at a deeper level. And you're comfortable. You're comfortable. So prepare, because in December things are going to get a little uncomfortable with your emotions. Just saying. Not in a bad way, guys. But you're comfortable, right? With how it is that you handle your emotions. So always be very careful when you're in this place of comfort, because the universe has this way of coming in and stirring things up a little. This is why when these offers are coming in, you guys are like, okay, my emotions are very up here because I'm super excited, but I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a breather and see which of the offers I'm taking first, which is actually a very smart thing to do. With the solar, we have the Three of Cups energy. You feel like, mind, body, and spirit is all there. The connections are there. There is, again, nothing that can come in and disturb that inner peace. You are aware that there's challenges, that there's always going to be challenges. You are aware that there's always going to be people that are going to oppose either what you say or what you think. But you are secure enough in who you are. And you're pushing forward. You're moving forward with your life. With your heart space, we have the moon. Finally having that clarity as to why you had failed relationships, as to why you allow yourself to get lost within a certain connection. Not looking at it from a place of sorrow, but looking at it from a place, okay, now with everything that I have learned when it comes to self-love, when it comes to compassion, when it comes to flexibility, when it comes to hope, how can I use everything that I learned to help someone that is currently in a situation where I was? Or how can I use all of this knowledge to help humanity? That is where your heart space is during the month of November. For your throat, we have the Chariot. I feel that whatever it is in your heart space that is revealed to you how to help others, you're taking actions right away. You want to help others. You know what it feels like to be broken. You know what it feels like to be hurt. And you want to help as many people as possible get out of that energy. But you're also having this understanding that you can only do that with those that are ready, with those that are choosing to seek or ask for the help. With your third eye, we have the Hierophant. Your senses are on point. If anybody comes at you in a certain way, it's like you pick it up before even a word comes out of their mouth, right? And it is not about a judgmental type of things, right? This is about knowing what's right for you and knowing what is not right for you, knowing what to invest in and knowing what not to invest in. This is definitely that energy of discernment when it comes to either what people are saying or doing around you. And you like this. This may be something new for you, or this is something that you're regaining again, but you definitely like this energy because you feel that it helps you avoid a lot of tower moments in the future, those uncomfortable, painful tower moments that we do not want to have. With the Crown, we have the Queen of Coins. Again, it's like from here there's no going back. You're moving up in the world, you're moving up in places. You have definitely gone through a huge ascension, and you're in the space that you're receiving a lot of rewards. The thing is that I feel that with some of these rewards, you're definitely being asked to keep them to yourself. Not everything that is revealed to you, or not everything that is coming into your awareness, is for you to share. And I feel that that is definitely something of a new practice for you, because maybe in the past you always shared everything with everyone. So now let's go ahead and see what is for the month of December. For the month of December, for Aries, what is at the root chakra for the month of December? We have the Six of Cups. We have for the sacral, the Queen of Cups. For the solar, ooh, the Princess of Swords. The heart, the King of Coins. The throat, the Three of Cups. Didn't we just have that one? The Hermit for the third eye. And the Three of Coins for the crown. I have 7 on here, right? Yeah. So the Six of Cups, I'm not looking at this as a loss. I'm looking at this as possibilities. The possibility of staying in this energy, no longer looking at, okay, if everything is going so good for me. Sometimes when things are going very well, we tend to let our mind wonder, when are things going to get bad. You're definitely realizing that that was a pattern that would throw you off balance in the past. So you're taking the initiative and using the tools that are necessary to make sure that you don't go down that route, because you know that unless you yourself call it in or pull it in, then it's not going to happen. So with the sacral, we have the Queen of Cups. Again, you're staying true to your you're staying true to your emotions. You're staying true to the boundaries that you have set. With others. There's definitely this trusting of yourself, trusting in the universe, trusting that your path is going down the right way. With the solar, we have the Princess of Swords, right? Whatever it is that, or whoever it is, let's put it this way, that is trying to come in and intimidate you. There's definitely an energy of someone or something that's trying to intimidate you. And you're just like, we're not doing that. We don't have time for that. And you're standing up for yourself, because it's like, there's definitely times when excuse me, certain people or certain energies need to be stand up against, because otherwise you are used, misused, abused, and you've been there and you're not taking that anymore. I don't feel that you're lashing out at people. I feel that you're being very compassionate when you are standing up for yourself, and you're coming more from a much more mature space. With the King of Coins in your heart space, again, staying true to your heart, that love, that joy, that happiness, the sorrow that you endure in the past, the pain, all of that was what initiated everything that you are receiving. Going down that path that many have lost their mind or their life trying to get through, you made it. And it's just like this acceptance in your heart that yes, you made the right choices. You let go of the correct people. You let go of the correct situations. And now you're just sitting here in December receiving. With your throat, the Three of Cups. Again, this is you. This is who you are, and you are not going to hide any longer. You are not going to censor part of yourself. There's a difference of knowing who it is to share your energy with, who it is that you're supposed to be investing with. But just because you choose not to invest with certain people does not mean that you think you're better than them, or it does not mean that you are afraid of them or intimidated by them. It's just they are not on the same frequency that you are, and that is perfectly fine. With your third eye, we have the Hermit. There's definitely going to be a pause or some type of space where you're going to retreat to get clarity on something. This could be when it comes to one of the projects that you're starting. There is some type of clarity that you're searching or you're looking for, that like kind of like which to take first, and you have learned from the past, from your experiences, that you yourself have the last say. Your intuition is going to guide you the right way. So you're definitely going inward when it comes to a certain choice, as what should I do first, with the many different projects or the many different opportunities, offers that are coming in. With the Three of Coins as your crown, baby, get creating. If you think that what you have created or you have manifested at this point, it's it, that you should be satisfied, just know that there's a lot more that is coming in. There is a lot more that you're going to be doing. There is a lot more that you're going to be receiving. And you have to be in a space of being able and willing to receive, guys. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out some cards for love. So now this is just general, guys, for all 3 months. This can happen in October, November, or December. Or this can transpire, within all 3 months, or however it is. But let's go ahead and see. We have the Death, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. You were asked to put an ending to something that emotionally was draining you, emotionally was destroying you. You guys went ahead with the Ten of Swords and then the Ten of Cups. You guys went ahead, as painful as it was. And this isn't, this necessarily doesn't have to, some of you are probably going through this now, or some of you are realizing, or you're being told to kind of look back from a place of learning that you have overcome this. You have grown out of this energy. You're no longer in that space where you are attaching your happiness or your joy to someone else or to someone loving you. That energy that I have been picking up, where you promise yourself to honor yourself and to stay true to yourself. You guys are definitely doing that. Challenging energies when it comes to this. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Just be very careful that as you're out and as you're doing a lot, that you don't pull away from that self-care, whether it is your workouts, whether it is, your spiritual routine, whether it is, getting your hair done, whatever it is that you do for yourself that has been working. Just make sure that you're staying true to that and that you're continuing, because with everything shifting and everything changing, you can kind of start, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll catch up next week, and you're being told not to do that, because your daily things that you do for yourself is what has allowed you to get to the space where you are now. The World as your first advice card, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. Again, there's definitely, as everything is coming in, as everything is going good, as things in the world, in your life are happening, do not move away from that self-love, that self-care. It is very easy when things are going good to forget what it took to get there. So if you have your eating habits, make sure that you're keeping them in place, and etc. We have the Four of Cups as your first outcome. So this is definitely more about self-love than love with others, guys. The Six of Cups and the Lovers. Again, those of you that are in a connection, I do feel that the fact that you take care of yourself, the fact that you love yourself, the fact that you put yourself first has definitely allowed you to find a partner, to find somebody that equally gives to you as you give to yourself, equally gives to you as you give to them. And this is a very balanced overall connection. If you are single, then be ready and get prepared to receive that type of connection coming your way. So let's go ahead and see in the career and finances aspect for Aries. the Fool, the Four of Swords, the World. This is verification. All those offers, all those things that are coming in, you took a chance, you took a leap on yourself. You took a chance on the things that you wanted from life. You took a chance on your dreams, regardless of the challenges that you faced coming towards those. The World. This is the second time the World cards comes out for you guys. Came out in love too. And it's like some of you may feel like, yes, I'm finally here. And it's like you're not even aware that this is just the beginning. This is the beginning of the abundance that is coming in for you guys. We have the Knight of Pentacles. These are the challenging energies. So this is kind of like what to look out for, to kind of stay on track. The Queen of Wands, and then the Chariot. Be very careful when it comes to people that are trying to tell you again that you're either doing too much or you're taking too much, or that your ideas are never going to take off. As people are seeing you receiving offers, or opportunities opening up for you, there are definitely people around you or near you that are jealous of this and may want to try and come and play some mind games with you. So just be very aware of that, guys. The Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and then the Two of Cups. Again, there's definitely this space of, you know who you are, right? You have put in the work. You know yourself inside out. You know your shadow side. You know your light side. And again, whatever it is that you are doing, that is, you feel that is part of your path, you are on the right track. You don't need a confirmation from anyone outside of you. Okay, so when this energy tries to come in and tries to confuse you, right? And this can come in as being too tired. This can come in as let's say like nostalgia, like nostalgic energy. This can come in as confusing energy, or this can come in as not sticking to, let's say, to your plan, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can just be an energy of like either feeling too tired, or you decided to eat something that you haven't eaten in a very long time, and now all of a sudden you feel sluggish and stuff like that. So just be very aware of those type of energies, guys, because I do feel that you guys have definitely worked very hard to get to where you are, and this is definitely an energy where you want to stay. And I don't see you struggling staying within that energy. Just be aware of like people that are trying to get you back into old habits. What is the outcome? The King of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So we definitely hear, again, it's like, some people are going to come in, I feel, to give you advice of either how to do something or how to attain something a little quicker. So you're shifting your energies from paying attention to people that are doubting you, or paying attention to people that are telling you that you're never going to make it, to those that are trying to help you. You're trying to really stay in that space, or really stay within that energy, so that, again, you don't start to repeat old patterns. But when it comes to your success, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to career, things are definitely taking off. You're going to start seeing those changes during October, but November is really going to be the month where you're going to really get a lot of those offers and see, like, literally see all the opportunities that are out there for you guys. Well, guys, Aries, that is all that I have for you at this moment. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope and I pray that these messages brought you the clarity that you were seeking. Thank you for all my subscribers, for all of those that have been donating to the channel, for all of those that have been liking and sharing the videos. I am sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.